So today we are seeing one area of potential thunderstorm development that's along the New Mexico-Texas border. It is just inside of New Mexico, and then it's going to be just a little tiny corner into that kind of tail of Texas. So whenever we're looking at all that, we can kind of see that it's kind of surrounded by marginal, but it's a very small area overall compared to some of the bigger areas that we see. So today we are seeing pop-up supercells in that region, and then across the south we're going to see some moisture developing storms, and then across the kind of east side of the country we are going to see some development thanks to that low pressure system that has developed up over Michigan. It's going to be leading to some kind of cells forming in a linear fashion, traveling most likely to the north or northeast. Temperature-wise, we are seeing very nice temperatures across the entire nation. It's just like yesterday, except one portion of basically that Michigan area, and then the UP of Michigan. We are seeing that cooler air be brought in. If you actually track it, it goes clear up into kind of that Arctic area, and that's because this low pressure is pulling air from pretty much everywhere, and we are seeing that cooler air that was already up there is being allowed to kind of be brought down. So that's why we're seeing that. So jumping right into the afternoon hours, we are just looking at that spiraling effect out over that part of Michigan, the Great Lakes. We do see that development of supercells and bigger storms down in the south, across parts of Mississippi, we even in Alabama, we even see them in Georgia, definitely in Florida. And then we look back to Texas for some of those bigger cells to form. And finally, we do see on Tuesday night here in the overnight hours that low pressure has moved all the way up into Canada. We are seeing that those bigger cells have formed between about the middle of your afternoon to dinner time across parts of New Mexico. We do see some that have formed now up across parts of Oklahoma and Kansas and are moving eastward. And then we see the bigger cell system across Texas, and that starts to work its way east, pushing the storms out over Mississippi and Alabama a little bit further to the east. And we will see some development of some bigger potential storms across that eastern coast region also. That is all led because of tropical moisture plus heat plus it spiraling low. So that does it for today's forecast. We hope to see you back tomorrow on Wednesday, and we always remind you to be weather ready.